The secret of the genius's genes. Scientists reconstruct Leonardo da Vinci's DNA. Hello everyone, and welcome to this fascinating story. Today, we're going to travel back in time, 500 years to the past, to unravel the secrets of one of the greatest geniuses who ever walked the earth, Leonardo da Vinci. But we won't do it with history books. We'll do it with cutting-edge science. Imagine this. An international team of historians, geneticists, and archaeologists have joined forces in the Leonardo DNA project with a mission straight out of a movie: to reconstruct the DNA of this iconic artist, inventor, and scientist. It all began with the meticulous work of historian Alessandro Vazzosi and expert Agnes Sabato. For 30 years, they dedicated themselves to a genealogical investigation that sounds crazy. They traced the Da Vinci family back to the year 1331, creating a family tree spanning 21 generations with over 400 people. The objective was clear: to find the living descendants of Leonardo's paternal line, those who, like him, would carry the Y chromosome. Why the Y chromosome? Because it is passed down almost unchanged from father to son, like a genetic footprint that crosses centuries. And they succeeded. They identified 15 direct descendants, some of whom are alive today. Scientists David Caramelli and Alina Pili from the University of Florence took samples from 6 of these men. The results were astounding. Fragments of their Y chromosomes matched, confirming the Da Vinci genetic line, at least since the 15th century. But the story doesn't end there. The research also led them to a cemetery in Vinci, Italy. At the Church of Santa Croce, they believe Leonardo's grandfather and several of his half-brothers are buried there. Excavations have already recovered bones. One of them, a bone fragment, belongs to a male, and its age matches that of Da Vinci's relatives. Now comes the most exciting part. If the Y chromosome from the bones matches that of the living descendants, the accuracy of the entire investigation will be confirmed. This will open the door to search for Leonardo's DNA in any biological trace he might have left behind, such as fingerprints or fluids on his manuscripts. The project's goals are enormous, with Leonardo's DNA. Scientists hope to understand his biological secrets. What gave him his sharp vision or his boundless creativity? Did he suffer from any diseases? What was his diet? They could even confirm if he was left-handed or recreate his physical appearance. And this could revolutionize how we verify the authenticity of artworks by comparing an artwork's DNA to its author's. But the surprises don't stop. In their book, Da Vinci, the researchers reveal more fascinating discoveries. For example, they identified 7 Da Vinci family homes and 2 properties owned by Leonardo himself. They also propose a new and surprising theory about Leonardo's mother, Caterina. Through ancient documents, they suggest she may have been a slave in the service of a wealthy banking family. And there is a finding that could change our view of his art. In a fireplace in Vinci, a mysterious drawing of a unicorn dragon was found. Some experts believe it could be an original sketch by Leonardo, as its elements resemble his later studies on flight. This project is much more than a simple investigation. As Jesse H. Osabel, director of the Leonardo DNA project at Rockefeller University, says, it is a challenge to redefine the limits of historical knowledge. The reconstruction of Da Vinci's genetic profile is not only a scientific milestone, but a tribute to the genius and legacy of a man whose genetic voice, after 500 years, resonates again with great pride in his small hometown. Science continues to help us write new chapters in this incredible story. Money Explainers.